Hey, how you doing, guys? I got a very interesting topic for today, and this comes from a comment that somebody made on my YouTube channel. Now, this had to do with Microsoft supposedly um, charging you to use their operating system monthly subscription, and so this is a response to that video, and this comes from Starlight. Here's an update. Microsoft is rolling out subscription service to businesses and then to personal users. This is no longer a rumor. This is actually happening. It has been reported in the UK press today. No one knows the cost, and Microsoft will not comment. Now, first off, I want to thank Starlight on that because I haven't looked that up recently. I haven't seen it in the news, so he kind of led me to some stories. So I did research it myself, and I looked for opposing views as well, because I don't look at just one side. I look at both of them, and of course, this comes from Microsoft releasing Windows 10 for free, and some many other things. So people were supposing Microsoft's trying to get everybody to Windows 10 so they can start charging them eventually once they get on Windows 10. Now, so I did read quite a few news reports for and against this, and this actually came because of recently in the news, Microsoft managed desktop, and this was a recent job posting by Microsoft, this Microsoft managed desktop, and so they're supposing that this is going to be applied to Windows 10 across the board. While I don't trust Microsoft a bit on this, I had my doubts on them doing this, they could very well possibly be doing this as a added revenue to some of their other things they do. And Microsoft actually makes the most money off of Microsoft Office and its services, as Azure cloud-based services. And they don't make nearly as much on their desktop operating systems. So this could be a way for Microsoft to do that, as a subscription service to regular average consumers and not just business users. Now, like I said, I looked at it extensively. There was plenty of articles saying this probably will happen. Now, I did recently come on another news story here, and this is actually from How to Geek. And it says, no, Microsoft isn't turning Windows 10 into a paid subscription service. And that was an interesting article as well. And this is against, I guess, saying Microsoft is not going to do this. Now, I'm just going to explain what they say in the article as far as How to Geek. This plan, which is the Microsoft Managed Desktop, was meant for business users. This is a way for them to keep the Windows 10 updated, and this program was meant to be a software and hardware solution together. So not only are you getting the desktop operating system, you're actually getting the PC that it's being run on, being run on. So this is not really meant, from what this article says, for consumers. It's basically businesses that don't have really big IT or really have a need for big IT infrastructure. There could be a medium or smaller size business, so they could actually hire Microsoft which is Microsoft Managed Desktop. They retain the PC, they take care of it, and guarantee that the Windows 10 updates won't affect their business. So it's basically leasing a physical PC and keeping the OS updated without breaking anything. So now this comes down to maybe why Microsoft is giving away Windows 10 for free. And there could be answers for that as well. And it's actually easier to maintain and update and upgrade a single version of operating system than it is to do that to previous generations, because newly updated or a very recent modern operating system is it takes it has all the new bells and whistles and everything for newer systems, and it's hard to really do it multi operating system wide and older versions, because a lot of the older versions simply can't keep up with today's technology. So that's why they're pushing, and well, at least with this article, they are pushing a move to Windows 10. So once they can try to get as many people on Windows 10, it'll be easier for them to keep it updated and work with most computers. So there are pros and cons against this. So as far as Starlight, I would think that we need to be don't get any knee-jerk reactions just yet. I think we need to wait and see what Microsoft is actually going to do. Of course, when the news story first came out, even before then, I was worried. I'm like, well, this could be a way for Microsoft to, start paid subscription software just for their operating system and kind of lock in a consumer to continuously having to pay for their just to use their computer, which I definitely disagreed with. So I'm not saying this isn't the case with this recent article from How to Geek. I'm just saying, I mean, yes, it could go either way. Of course, Microsoft could offer a kind of a managed desktop subscription service to the average consumer, just so they can keep it updated and still, for people who don't want that, they would have their regular, desktop operating system without the monthly subscription. I think they'll eventually come out with both, but so yeah, I think we need to no knee-jerk reactions quite yet. Let's just wait till they officially release and announce what's going on. Of course, they could just do that just for business, and all of a sudden, they could do it for desktop operating systems too. I don't know. But like I said, I'm just waiting to ride out the storm and see what goes on. But thanks for Starlight, you bringing that bit of news. Definitely, I haven't kept up on it, and I kind of researched it some more, seeing what's going on. So I appreciate that. Till then, see you guys later, and thanks for watching.